Okay, so I'm back. I started off with, I'm not a very good editor, so we're going to do it this way. I started off with a black canvas painted with gesso, and I started mixing some paint. And I came up with, oh, hold on. Okay, so now I'm going to show you this Impressionist artwork that was my reference. You can't really see. Not very good. Okay, so I'm going to fast forward this, and I'm going to show you how I started. I started to do this, and I wasn't recording, and then I decided it was like lampposts. So it's kind of like this artist can't Afromov or... I'll have to look that up. I think I say it in the beginning of this video. So you could probably hear me talking. This is an interesting way to do this. Okay, so I'm going to fast forward some more. Gal Kid, make sure you use your Gal Kid so your paint will dry faster. Okay, so let's fast forward. Now you can see that's what I was doing. That effect with my fingers, titanium white. I was making some orange. I was using red. Just to kind of make that impressionistic look, like brush strokes, kind of like Starry Night. Starry Night is impressionist. I know, it's so hard. Like I said, I don't edit. Okay, there we go. That's like okay. So there's my lighting. Okay, let me fast forward this so it doesn't become too long. Okay, so I have added some blue. I'm just using my finger, titanium white with blue. As you can see, it's so easy to do. So easy. So I kept going with this type of method, and then I'm going to go right now, and now I'm going to show you the finished piece from this one. Okay? So I have 2 more minutes or so. I'm going to try to keep it at a 10-minute video. Now I'm going to go continue to work on yours with your finger possibly. So, and I will be right back. There you go. Okay, now I'm going to show you the finished product. Okay, thank you for watching. Okay, so I have it right here. I think it's really cool. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh, okay. Anyways, so we're done with that. I am really impressed with this, you guys, and I am going to share this with you, and I think it's beautiful. So this is my impressionistic art. So this came about from what I just showed you, just my finger painting. I'm going to grab it here so I don't drop it. It's still kind of wet. When I forgot to do the Gal Kid, I just went ahead with my finger and kind of dabbed it on because, like I said, oil painting takes forever to dry. Use the Gal Kid. It is your best friend. So I tried to mimic that painting. Let me get it up here while I'm talking to you. I have time to talk to you, so at least for 10 minutes because that's what your attention span likely will be, and then you'll probably change the video. But this is really cool. I am going to find his name. Okay, Leo, what is it? Leo, oh, I hate to waste time doing this, you guys. Modern Impressionist. Leo, oh gosh. I'm so sorry. Okay, we're going to stop. I can't find it, but you can see how I did this. This is all, and you can see the texture in the Gal Kit is kind of shiny. Oh yes, this is what you want to see on your oil painting. I hope this dries. I think it will because of the gal kid. Let's just hope, because I keep forgetting to mix it in my paint. But I only used my right hand. I used all these fingers except my thumb, going back and forth to the paint. Oh, hold on, let me try to hold this. Okay, so going back and forth to the paint, I've got some blue here. This is cadmium yellow with titanium white. I have a bunch of titanium white and yellow in here. Then I kind of blotted out a little bit to make orange. I added the blue. I was really trying to get a really good purple. It looks like I almost did down here, but I kind of wanted it up in this area as well. I tried to achieve that look, but I just kept, as you can tell, you can see there's a lot of strokes on this painting, which is characteristic of Impressionist painting. So I then used a knife and kind of Bob Ross style, just kind of used it across. Since I was right-handed, I was going across like this with a knife. As you can see how I made the effect. So it gives the effect of like maybe light poles. I'm not really sure. There's some other, maybe these are trees back here. There's some other trees back here, but we've got a lot going up in the sky. It's very colorful. My husband has mentioned that he loves this kind of artwork because it just pops. So if you're looking for some kind of color in your living room, bedroom, bathroom, this is 8x10 canvas. Like I said, very easy to make. I have watched many hours of Bob Ross videos, but Bob Ross doesn't teach impressionism. I don't exactly know what type of artwork. I would say like kind of folk artwork, he does a lot of landscaping and cabins and mountains. But I kind of like this artwork best, and it got really fun, and I had a really hard time stopping because I wanted to just keep messing with it. But I was trying to get that rainbow effect. As you can tell, I've got blue and red, and I just kind of worked around everything. This here is supposed to be a closer light than this light, than this light. As you can tell, as you kind of go down, the perspective is that things get smaller as they get farther away. I'm not sure if this is like the exact way to do something like this. Like I said, this is my first one. I actually love it. My daughter loves it. What else can I tell you about this? So when I did forget the gal kid, I would just dip my finger in it and I would just go to the red ones and dot them. I would clean my finger off, then I would go into this area with the gal kid, plain gal kid, because I need this paint to dry fast. I took the knife, put it in the titanium white, and I just kind of made these little indications of, poles or something, to where it doesn't look, I call this one night lights, so it is kind of like lights, but as you can tell, my lamp posts kind of look like that one's super thick. But artwork is all, what is it, subjective, objective to see. I believe that's what it is. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm sure you guys will. A lot of people like to talk and give comments, and that's fine. Constructive criticism, I don't mind it at all. But I do really like what I did here, what I have done. I'm happy with it. I did have to stop. I don't know. I probably spent an hour on this from that time you saw when I just did these three, and then I just kind of built on it and worked outward. And I don't know if I already said this, but I was trying to find how to mix a really good purple. Like I wanted a lot more purple, maybe some more of this bright green. So maybe in my next one, I'll have that. Yeah, if you love this, let me know. I'll probably sell it to you if you love it that much. I'm not sure the cost. But if you are interested, let me know. You can just leave a comment and I can contact you. And yeah, let me just show you. I got 30 more seconds, but you can tell this is what you love about oil paintings, is that you can touch them and you can see the many, like especially here, up here, you'd be able to touch this. And I really like that about oil painting. I had just recently become kind of obsessed with it. My husband purchased the Bob Ross paint set for me, and then I've been going crazy ever since. But I just thought I would YouTube it. I hope you like this. I hope you make your own. And if you have any questions, I need to start looking at the camera. If you have any questions, please let me know. This is called Night Lights, and it's my version of impressionistic art. Thank you for watching. We're at 10 minutes and like 30 seconds, so I'm going to go now. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I hope you can make something like this on your own. It's very easy and addictive, and you could just keep going and finger painting and finger painting. But this is complete. I'm happy with this. I will hang it on my wall until someone chooses to purchase. Thank you for watching. Love you guys.